Good afternoon. My name is Danny Evans, and I am an instructional supervisor on the Krampus Academy at PA Cyber. This podcast is being recorded on March 23rd, 2012 from Beaver Falls, Pennsylvania. Would you like to recreate a classroom atmosphere that supports constructivist learning styles while promoting the development of 21st century skills for your students? Then pay close attention to these next 10 minutes. This podcast is intended to inform you as an educator on the definition of the term Web 2.0, as well as to shed some light on the examples of various Web 2.0 tools. We will also conduct an in-depth analysis of the importance of constructivist teaching styles and ways Web 2.0 tools can be incorporated to enhance student learning within a constructivist classroom. Let's start off by taking a look at the definition of the term Web 2.0. Before Web 2.0 existed, we had what was called Web 1.0. Web 1.0 was characterized by the ability for people to use the internet for basic linear communication between users. These communication methods were characterized by using either email or chat features and were popular when the internet was first introduced. As technology has progressed, so have the capabilities of the internet and the user's skills. We gradually shifted into what is called Web 2.0, which is characterized by a much more interactive user face and possesses much more collaborative and interactive features for users to explore. Utilizing various Web 2.0 tools, several users can access the same information and exchange knowledge and ideas with one another simultaneously. Web 2.0 has put unlimited amounts of information at our fingertips that can be accessed almost simultaneously anywhere in the world. Let's now take a look at why it is so important that we as educators need to embed these Web 2.0 tools within our daily instruction. The first point being is that students are multitaskers. It is natural for students nowadays to be able to be taking on several functions and tasks at the same time. Their brains would not be used to their full capacity if they weren't multitasking. These new generations of students are used to having the ability to access information quickly and be interacting with several programs and software at the same time. Students are already familiar with the features and functions of many Web 2.0 tools, so it would only make sense to incorporate them into the learning experience. Another reason for the implementation of these tools is because they help keep students engaged with the lesson. When students get to interact with technology during a learning experience, they are more likely to be excited and on task with the assignment. This excitement promotes a meaningful and purposeful interest in the content. The next reason why Web 2.0 tools need to be incorporated into the instruction is because they will help students develop the necessary skills they will need for the future. These tools promote communication, collaboration, and allow for the exchanging of ideas and knowledge. These are vital skills that students are going to need in order to succeed in the workplace of the future. One last reason why these tools need to be incorporated into lessons is because of their endless capabilities. The internet is arguably one of the most important inventions in history, and educational institutions would be crippling their students if they did not provide them access to these types of tools and their features. Society is headed in a direction where technology dominates every aspect of society, and education needs to keep up with this shift. Speaking of shifts, one that has been extremely prominent in the world of education is the shift from lecture-based instruction to that of a more constructivist style. This particular style of teaching may prove to be difficult for educators, especially those who have been in the field for quite some time, to embrace and accept. This style of teaching involves shifting the role of the educator from the teacher to the students. The teacher in a constructivist classroom takes on more of a there if needed basis, while students explore content on their own through interactions with their classmates. Small group interactions, brainstorming, and collaboration activities are all common features within a constructivist classroom. Within a constructivist classroom, students oftentimes will use personal experiences to relate the content. These relationship techniques help students to develop a meaningful connection to the content and a feeling that they have accomplished something rather than they were told something. This constructivist method is needed because it helps develop 21st century skills for the students and that they will need for the future, such as critical thinking, problem solving, communication, and collaboration. This method also allows for diversity within the classroom for both the teacher and the students. Teachers can develop lessons that incorporate unique activities and experiences, while students get the opportunity to learn in a more hands-on, interactive method than what they are normally used to experiencing. Let's take a look at some of the examples of Web 2.0 tools that can be implemented within your classroom you currently possess. Wikis are a great example of Web 2.0 tools that can easily be implemented into any classroom. Wikis promote interaction between large groups of users and allow for them to post and critique information. Wikis are characterized by their abilities to be edited and shared to help give users the most accurate information about a topic or idea. Students can access these wikis from any computer and enable education to take place inside and outside of the classroom. Blogs are another tool that can be implemented and are quite similar to wikis. Blogs allow for someone to post a topic, issue, or problem, while users can create posts that relate to the original idea. Users are able to comment and express their own opinions about not only the original post, but about all of the secondary posts as well. Blogs just provide users with another opportunity to view several ideas and large amounts of knowledge at one time in an organized manner. One last example of a Web 2.0 tool would be what are called Google Circles. Google Circles are an extremely interactive feature that allows for a user to acquire and/or join other user circles. This site is similar to the structure of Facebook and basically allows for pictures, videos, text, and virtually anything else to be posted to a timeline. Users are able to post their comments and ideas on the timeline while commenting on the posts from others. These Google Circles would be a great way to keep a class or any group of people connected and up to date with important information. These circles allow for the interaction and exchanging of ideas and thoughts between users and can be an extremely useful source in a constructivist classroom. Let's finally look at a way in which PA Cyber could implement certain strategies that would increase the use of Web 2.0 tools within all staff areas. Google Circles would be a great resource for the various academies to all be on the same page. Each member of the academy would be able to join the same circle, and teammates would be able to post important information, or maybe not so important information, to the Google Circle so that everyone would know what is going on and be informed. Blogs could be used to help the admissions department brainstorm ways in which to make the interview process more effective. A blog could be created asking for admissions employees to improve the process, and the various employees could post recommendations, critiques about the various ways in which to improve the interviewing process and make it more efficient and effective. One last way PA Cyber could increase the usage of Web 2.0 tools would be to create wikis about the various programs involved with instructional supervisors. These wikis would display valuable information about what each program is used for, how it is used, and the basic functions. They may also be able to post some important tips about the programs in general. These wikis would be a great resource for new hire instructional supervisors. They would provide easy, accessible information about how all of the major websites and programs PA Cyber utilizes to help serve our students are performed. In conclusion, Web 2.0 and its tools have created an opportunity for teachers and students to make the learning experience more interactive, engaging, and efficient for all parties involved. These new Web 2.0 tools are designed to complement a constructivist teaching style and can assist in the acquisition of 21st century skills for students. Skills like communication, collaboration, critical thinking, and problem solving will all be important skills to possess when it comes to the workplace of the future. Blogs, wikis, and Google Circles are all examples of Web 2.0 tools that can be easily implemented to enhance the teaching and learning experiences within the classroom. As long as PA Cyber continues to stay ahead of the curve and take the initiative to implement some of these Web 2.0 tools, we will be sure that our school and our students are provided with a high-quality 21st century education. I am Denny Evans, and I hope that you enjoyed this podcast.